Okay, another Rose Boy. Starting with Marshall Leaf. Okay, he's playing Naturia? Sylvans? I don't know what this deck is called. Anyways. Sylvan. Field spell. Pass. Do you have effects that I should care about? Okay, we have a good play. I think Sylvans need the grave, so if I go Dweller, he dies, right? This is gonna be a graveyard negate and also a active Book of Moon for whenever we need it. Since I don't know how his deck works, this is gonna be the best way. Detach Rex, activate this, banish Raiden, pop this big monster, I don't know what it does. Now I could resummon Block Dragon or I could summon double Gigantus into a Roach. I think I want to go for a Roach play. Banish Rex. Banish Bolt. Okay, so we have two Synchro Negates or like level 5 or higher special summon negates. And we have a Dweller, which is also a Book of Moon, so Graveyard Negate and a Book of Moon. So this should be fine. Also, I'm ending my turn because I activated Volcanic Wall. I cannot go to the battle phase. Alright, let's bounce this. He cannot activate it this turn anyways, because of Tackle Crusader's effect. Double Roach is incoming, or is waiting, not incoming. Double Roach is waiting. Top it up with a Block Dragon Summon, baby. Now let's just swing for a game. Just swing for a game. See ya! That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. So we going first to this hand. This hand sucks. On a second thought, maybe it does not suck. Yeah, it doesn't suck. Actually, this hand is good thanks to Link Summoning. Link Summoning saves us. Look at this. I'll activate Block Dragon, search Tackle Crusader, and search Gigantus. I have a normal summon Tackle Crusader. Banish Rex. Summon Gigantus. Go for a Duel play. Dweller acts as a quick play Book of Money, thanks to Tackle Crusader. And I'll end my turn. Well, Book of Money, also his Shuffle Reborn is negated. Yes sir, yes sir. That's how we do it. 2 effects for 1. 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright, now we just need a good top deck and we win. Oh ho ho, chat! The fuck do I see? And a bulb with it. Nah, come on. And a revival golem? No, that's too much. That's too much. Come on. Don't joke like that. It's not funny, dude. It's not funny. Come on. Come on. This poor guy. Synchro Shokan. I could do Vermilion Heliopolis in this turn, but I was just gonna pop and swing. GG, see ya. Alright, so far we are undefeated with Block Dragon, so let's see if we can continue the undefeated streak. Feels well. I feel like that's Noble Knight. Charge with the Light Brigade. Mill, mill, mill. We got a Bulb in the grave, which is huge, and a Block Dragon, but no Rexes. Wish we had a Rex here. Of course, realistically, if we were playing a character that is not one we're farming with, we would have the YuGiOh skill and we would normal summon a mono and keep him on the field by negating the opponent. But we don't have that spell that thing going. Activate Giant Rex. Summon him back on the field. Make a Vermilion Dragon mech, but on this zone. Activate Block Dragon. Search Gigantus. Tackle Crusader. Now I can special summon this by banishing Bulb in the grave. We're gonna go for... I don't know what he's playing, so I'm gonna go Roach, just in case. Raiden, normal summon. Activate Raiden. Mill 2, we get a revival golem, special summon it. We're gonna exceed Shokan into a Dweller. And we're gonna end it with a big boy Block Dragon. And that's GG's. That's a turn 1 from Block Dragon with the extra Monster Zone, baby. Our hand is busted 25% of the time. Holy shit. That's pretty consistent for an FTK. What does it set up? Only one Omni Negate they can get? Because one Omni Negate is not gonna do much against us. I should say 1 in every 4 duels going first, you get dick done if you go second. Yeah, I can understand that. The Singhan anymore, the Indian billionaire overtook him. I have no idea. I have no idea who's the richest man alive, to be honest. Okay. Duellinks again, okay. Okay, come on, dude. I'm gonna clap you. Let's go. I'll show you how Salamangreat is tier shit. Flame Administrator. Who the fuck are you? No disruption whatsoever. Okay. Charge of the Light Brigade. Get charging. We melee Raiden, tackle Crusader. Now we get to activate. Target the field spell. Get rid of it. Normal summon Raiden. Activate Raiden's effect. Mill 2. We get another tackle Crusader, by the way. Okay, so we have Bulb and some other shit. I'll banish Rex. I'll banish 1-2. Summon a blocky boy. Activate Rex. Now he has Duellink's protection, right? Scrap. Dragon. Get summoning. Activate. Pop the blocky boy. Pop Wolf. He's gonna stop it with Duellinks. Okay. Now we're gonna activate Bulb in the grave. Summon. Synchro Shokan into level 9. Vermilion Dragon Mech. Also, since Block Dragon went to the grave, from the field we get to search a couple cards, you know? Just a couple cards. Some card advantage, another Gigantes, and a Golem. I'll activate. Vermilion, banish a Raiden. Pop Wolf. Now I'll go with a nice looking Block Dragon by banishing 1, 2, and 3. I'll exceed Shokan into Heliopolis. Because I can, only because I can. I'll detach my Block Dragon. Tribute a Gigantes. Pop his last card. All gas, baby. All gas. Banish 1, 2, 3. Summon. Block. Dragon. Now let's go for a game. That's what we do to Salamangreats, baby. That's how we clap cheeks. That's how we clap cheeks. GG's. I'm back and Block Dragon is back once again. Now with links, it's way more powerful. The extra monster zone already gave it a crazy boost, but with the link monsters also, it made this deck way better. You have so many new plays you can do. Now the only link monster we play is Mrs. Radiant. Of course, it requires 2 earth monsters, and also if it's destroyed, it can recycle itself back to the extra deck. That's number 1. Now, why is this good? Why does it make the difference? The card effect itself is not good, but the fact that you can link away 2 earth monsters makes it huge. Now, if your opponent somehow disrupts your plays, books, let's say the tuner, you cannot synchro, or books the level 4, you cannot exceed, you will have enough on board to link 2 into Mrs. Radiant, which will trigger Block Dragon in the grave, search 2 cards, and go from there for way more plays. An example of a new play we have is that if we open Rex, Block Dragon, and 2 earth monsters, usually that's a brick. But now you can Block Dragon, banish Rex and the 2 other cards, special summon Block, special summon Rex from the banish pile, link away into Mrs. Radiant, search Gigantes, this one, and search Tackle Crusader, normal summon Tackle Crusader, special summon Gigantes, go Dweller. What does that achieve? It achieves Graveyard Negate and a quick effect Book of Moon. When you detach the Tackle Crusader, it can activate Book of Moon, a card on your opponent field. So it's crazy. Extra Monster Zone also gives you a lot of free room to do a lot of plays. So for example, turn 1, you can set up Roach, Dweller, and let's say Vermilion or Scrap. With a Block Dragon on the field, you can go Mrs. Radiant, Roach, Dweller, and a Block Dragon. You have so many crazy plays, so much potential, so much gas if you're going for an OTK. Deck is crazy. Now, let's talk about the card choices. Of course, I'm playing with no skill. All the replays you're going to see are with no skill. But if I were to put a skill, I would play the YuGiOh skill Smile World. So we can lock a mono on the field and negate the opponent. And keep a mono on the field on the opponent's turn. That's what I would play. But because I'm farming the new world, I'm playing with no skill with a random character. Now, we play double Rex. Rex is huge to this deck. Banish it with Block Dragon, special summon itself back on the field, and a huge extender. Double Bulb. Bulb is broken. Bulb, special summon itself to the field. Mill a card. Milling is key in this deck. Synchro with it with Block Dragon, make a level 9 Vermilion, search 2. So that's like a +3 out of 1 Bulb. Of course, triple Block Dragon because the deck is Block Dragon. Let's go. Double Raiden. Raiden mills 2. Also, it's level 4 tuner, so you can go for your Scrap Dragon plays. And you can go for a Onimaru if you need to, if you need the searches from Block Dragon. We play double a mono, anti-hand traps, anti-monster effects in general. Double Gigantus. Gigantus is a free special summon as long as you have an Earth monster in the grave. You can banish that Earth monster, special summon Gigantus. Also, it has a secret effect, which is if it's destroyed by battle, it wipes the back row clean. So if your opponent is like on back row heavy, you could either crash this to into your opponent monster and wipe the back row, or wait for him to swing into you. Tackle Crusader has 2 effects. Both of them are triggered when it goes to the grave. That's why it works with Dweller. Number 1, it is actively a Book of Moon, booking your opponent card. The second effect is target a face-up spell or trap, bounce it back to your opponent's hand, and it cannot be activated this turn again. So if your opponent slaps Necro Valley, you activate this, bounce Necro Valley back to their hand, they cannot activate it again this turn. We have Revival Golem. Revival Golem, when milled, is going to special summon itself back on the field, so that's a great extender. And then we have our 3 mill cards, double Charge of the Light Brigade and 1 Volcanic Wall. All of them mill, all of them are huge cards. Charge of the Light Brigade is the best thing to open because you mill and get Raiden and mill more and have more plays. Now for the extra deck, you have Vermilion Dragon Mech, Scrap Dragon, Onimaru, Heliopolis, and no, Galaxy Eyes or Photon package is not good in this deck. It takes too much space. Heliopolis does the job much better. A Dweller for the quick effect Book of Moon and Graveyard Negate. Malevolent Sin because Malevolent Sin is the best rank for in the game. Roach for all the synchro monsters, and Mrs. Radiant. This is my deck profile, boys. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is the updated Block Dragon. Everybody been asking for a while now for the updated list of Block Dragon. This is it. All you need to do is take this list, put a skill here, preferably the YuGiOh Sakaki skill, Smile World, and get to clapping. GG's, baby. Don't forget to subscribe, you know the drill. Comment what do you want to see next, and have a good day.